this is my base number 2, where I do all my fuel storage and my production and building and stuff. Well, this is also where I keep my my elite guys, my guys with most experience. The supply ship, he's leaving. He just delivered to that base down at the bottom left there, that pink thing. Yeah, it's that other little ship that's kind of being the problem, or is the star today. It's just a scout ship, and he's gonna fly right over my base, my production base. And when they do that, they send a signal back home going, hey, found one, found a base. And so the next thing that happens is, what was that, ship 85? Ship 86 is going to be, yeah, 87 then. 87 will be a battleship. And it's going to beeline for the base, just like for the first base attack. This is how it happens. Saving grace is, like I said, this is where my trained people are. And what I'm going to do with that is divide them even further from there. So I think I'm going to leave 4 people at this base and then go to another base with, yeah, so that they can like double up their training. Very large, here he comes. But for now, I have to deal with him. Or them. Which is ethereals attacking my base. Looks like all we have are heavy plasma. Well, that's good. Hopefully I've got enough ammo for everybody too. So, this is what the base looks like. Out here. Oh, hold on a sec. I should save before I do anything and forget. Okay. This is my base. This is where the base is. That is the entrance. And these out here are my hangars. Now, they can't, how would I say that? The access hatch? I always thought that they always could gain access to your base through the hatch. But they can't. They have to do it from the hangar. And usually the access hatch is between the hangar and the base. Right? So that's probably why I made that mistake. Or the Steam copy just does that. Because, you know, I should try to figure out if I can play those CDs again. Because I kind of thought that they did access. Or the PlayStation one, I think they did. Did they? I'm talking to my brother who's watching. Or could be. Could they get in from your base? Because I think this is a little different. Anyways, as you see here, this is inaccessible from the hangar and from the access hatch. There's a wall. First time I came across this, I thought I was done. And it's like, well, geez, the whole campaign is toast. When I started shooting through ships, and I mean the interior walls of ships, to make, I guess, shortcuts to the engine room or to the bridge, well, I started noticing that whenever I would miss shoot, sometimes I would go through a wall. So now, as you saw in my first attack, I'll shoot through the doors so that, you know, give myself a little bit of a leg up. Right now, I'm collecting all my guys, and thank goodness they all have heavy plasma, because they're pretty much the only weapon that can go through these walls. Well, other than a blaster bomb, but that's a little smoky and a little overkill. And I can take my time at it, right? Because they're as cut off from me as I am from them right now. So I can just nicely relax, grab all the guys from upstairs, bring them downstairs, and then bring them all into the, what was that, the radar room? It looks like they're going to be like in 2 groups. Yeah, there's a group of... Oh. Well, it's good to have one. I've gotten so used to that weapon in this campaign, because I tried not to kill them. because you'd be surprised where they put leaders. Or what ships will carry leaders. I've had them on a large scout, I think. I know a supply ship usually comes with leaders. I think I had one where I had 2 leaders and a commander. Well, that campaign was just... that was this one, actually. I had all my research people, or targets, or victims. The 2 leaders and a commander that you need in order to get research the last mission brief of how to get to them and what you need. So the next time I do a campaign, I'm going to go strictly with the stun gun. Well, I don't... yeah, no, that's going to be hard. Because they're going to be noobs. And they won't be able to move as far as these guys do. Like, look at this, 74. Yeah. It's a tough call. Well, it takes me a long time to research the stun gun, or this stun launcher. Yeah, because you need a few scientists in order to research that thing. So right now, we're still collecting people. Oh, well, it looks like they're all there now. Skipped ahead a few turns. I mean, yeah, we don't need to see that. Okay. So if I'm correct, there was 2 of these that didn't move. He actually has a shot, but why? You're full. You're not. You are. And so are you. And the rest of you just got there. So we might as well start drilling now. Put it on auto shot. Take aim. Oh, there we go. I was going to say it was a rare moment where it would happen immediately, but you just get the sweet shot, right? And you break through the wall. Because I think that piece was only hit once. Oh, and see? All right. Can we break through with you? But you get the idea. You can go through anything in this game. There we go. We're through. And I guess the only limitation in that is if you don't bring enough ammunition. Because there's really no time limits on these missions, right? I mean, my gosh, the grenades have got a count of 10, don't they? So, I sometimes got a feeling that I played this game way too fast. That there's a way to really play it slow. Well, I guess if you're... yeah. I love slow playing games. Do you get a shot? Look at that. Okay. This is going better than I thought. Yeah, because there's so many, I guess, set points on the grenade. It's very rarely, well, I guess the supply ships and battleships will take over 10 turns for sure. Maybe 30, 40. Yeah, okay. I've just often wondered, why would you have a setting like that on a grenade? Either it's active or not. But, I mean, since you have that large explosive, that heavy explosive, oh, you know what? I should test to see if those are break open walls. Because I know our grenades, the human grenades, yeah. They barely scare aliens, never mind hurt them. So let's try to get through the dirt once again. There we go. I was thinking I wasn't pointed at the dirt. Do you got a shot? No, you don't even have time. Okay, you're done. So at this point, I can imagine the aliens are sort of, or they're confused. Because they know there's supposed to be a door here, but there isn't. So, what do they do? Like, are they evenly scattered throughout the three? Like the three hangars? Or are they collecting into one, or? It'd be interesting to see. Because when you oh, we're through. And he's got an eye on somebody. Okay. Be very, very quiet. He does have a shot, but then he can't move. So let's just get him out of the way right away, because I got these two guys in the background that can take shots. Oh, there's two of them. And they're having a little chat there. So yeah, they really don't think about the door. That's why I like, when I'm inside the ship, to blast out their inner walls. Because they know where to set up for Overwatch. It's usually at a doorway. But if you don't use the door, it really messes their day. Or makes it easier for you too. Collateral damage? No. Yeah, you can't even see him, so there's no way you're going to hit him. Mr. 6354. You're going to shoot over his shoulder like that? I mean, well, they got training, so I shouldn't be so afraid, but they do go pretty wild with their shots once in a while. Once in a while. Some missions, it's like once in a while they actually hit the target. So what are we going to do? I think what we should do is bring everybody up. We're going to have to... Oh, wait. I was going to say we're going to have to enter the hangar. And once we do that, well, they're going to know better where we are. Because right now they know where we are. Sort of? I don't know. They know that the door is supposed to be there but wasn't, but now there's a hole. I kind of wonder how they react to that. Especially being a DOS game. Like, is there a line of sight thing going on with them? Well, there's got to be, because you have so many different places you can move to. They got to be able to see you, technically, I guess. So this guy with the stun weapon, he's the guy I'm going to send in there with only a stun weapon to scope things out. Right? So therefore, if they want to try to take a hold of him, well, they're not really going to, because he's only got a stun weapon. We need somebody in that little alcove. 63, 67, you're a good guy to go in there. You're a better guy to go in there. Well, 61 is just as good. Do I want to keep it that way? Yeah, I think I want to keep it that way. Yeah. Next turn. Okay. So what do they know? Oh, they know something's... Ooh, that's a blaster bomb. Oh, oh no. All I had to do is... Yeah, 78. He's got an aim of 78 and he got freaked out by a guy holding a blaster bomb. Huh. So I guess, were they waiting to confirm that that's where I was before they put a shot in there? Or they just got him up there soon enough so he could see where he was going to shoot? Because that's wild that he was holding a blaster bomb. Did you see that? He came in and turned around. So they got a, yeah, definitely line of sight thing. Now that they know where we are, everything is starting to make sense to them. Or the program, whatever, however you want to see it. Oh yeah. I think that's why I like this game so. Because they don't... Their behaviors are predictable to a degree. But, I mean, there's a... oh, I will never get used to that. Going the wrong way. But what I was going to say is they will every so often surprise me on the way they were programmed to resolve certain situations. So what do you say we put all our eggs in one basket just in case there's another... Oh. Yeah, radar's fine. Put our eggs all in one basket so just in case they get another blaster bomb. I know better than that too. Really. Take a peek. Okay. Now you see, I had all kinds of heavy plasma. Oh, that's another launcher. Oh my gosh. Ooh, he doesn't have a launcher, thank goodness, but that's 2 launchers. Man alive. Hit him. I mean, you've got 67. $28. 35. I'll never be able to get back in. So, yeah. Alright, put you away. There's always... Oh, he's not going to shoot nothing. 84, which is an 86 aim, actually. Get you out there. How about you, bud? Kneel down, take the shot. Uh-oh. Well, it is a blaster bomb, so... There we go. That could have had repercussions. Actually, I know I had a whole slew of guys here, didn't I? Man, I left him out there. Like a fool. Oh. Don't... Okay, good. Be a horrible thing, eh? He just berserks out right there, and I'm stuck. Alright. We're alive to make another turn, so let's go out and get that. Ooh. Wow. An aim of 60. Oh, he's blocking the door now. Oh, this is scary stuff, kids. Oh, you're being left in the open with. Oop. They're going after. Oh my! They know exactly who to go for, don't they? So I might as well get this done over with quick before he gets taken over. Or goes berserk. Really don't want him to go berserk. I was saying my base was so full of heavy plasmas that I had nothing else. I'm surprised I had grenades. Because I've got... How many launchers? I think I've got... Nice. Oh, took care of 2 of them, I think. How about the one down here? And... down. Good, I took him out too. I think I've got 6 launchers and 20 bombs at this base. But because I had so many heavy plasma weapons, I couldn't gain access to any of them. That's why before I get attacked, I usually clean out inventory so that I have, a decent selection. Because I think you're allowed to have 50 weapon items on base during a base attack. I'm guessing at this point. Well, you're not going to do much with... Yeah, that's a safe... That's a good idea. Just in case they do nail him. Because we know they're going to try for him. Yep. Of course they are. Okay. Na boo boo. Okay. My friend, pick up the little weapons. Set up your trajectory. And take this right down to the 3rd hangar. Go up into the ceiling. And then just plunge it into the floor. That'll do. And fire. Ooh, got one there. Oh, and there was another one there. Huh. Gotta like those blaster bombs. Oh, and he got to load the weapon too. How cool is that? Alrighty. I'm kind of thinking that's it now. But just in case it's not, let's take you and take a peek around the corner. It's so smoky in there. I doubt I'll be able to see 10 squares in front of me. It does look clean though. You know, just in case I'm standing on something with a weapon. Not anymore. Oh, that's the blaster bomb. We didn't mean to do that. Really didn't. Oh, that's the base. Okay, that saved my base. Okay. That in fact was the second attempt. The first attempt, you know how I mentioned I had my eggs all in the one basket? Huh. This is how it went down. Alright, so I can't even remember where I was. See, they're all here. Thank goodness I made this save. Alright, so you step outside, take a look, and there's no one seemingly there. Oh! Changed my whole attitude. Like, oh, we must focus on this guy. Get him out of the picture. Get the shots just a little bit closer. Oh, goes down like a sack of sand. Alright. And there's my little scout. He's going to walk into the room going, here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Here I am. Where are you? Stupid idea, though. I mean, it does have its merit. But it would have its merit with someone who could actually run it out. Oh, he's just going to sit there and stand there and smile at the doorway. Going, here I am. We're all over here. Psst, floaty guy. Brazen. That's all there is to it. Okay. Does look like it's clear. Let's go up here. Oh. Huh. Where's the guy with the blaster bomb? Because that guy, that one there doesn't have a blaster bomb. But of course I didn't know that. Yeah, Mr. 67. There we go. Okay. I should be able to... I want to get up to that blaster bomb. Yeah, that thing up there. Okay. There we go. Now we've got the blaster bomb. We're going to leave it there. It's safer a little bit. In case I get zapped. At least I'm thinking about that. I am feeling nervous, though. And cocky at the same time. $17. Should I? Yeah. What I'm thinking is bring them all the way through, or bring them all through. And then do a bum rush. I'll have the blaster bomb. I can send in I can launch in, do an initial clean out, and then send my guys in afterwards. So yeah, that's what I want to try to set up here. Whoops. Oh, yeah. 33. I can shoot at it. 78. I should be able to hit it. $71. He should be able to hit it too. Yeah, I need to move you guys out of the way. Oh. Okay, good. I just wanted him out of the line of sight. Or out of the line of... Yeah. %. I mean, I should do a snapshot. Oh. Sweet. Okay. Okay, I think we're okay now. Yeah. Definitely a good shot. Ooh. That was unexpected. Oh, he's okay. That's weird. Well, I mean, he's got armor. Good on ya. And that's a plasma rifle. Okay. Time to pick up the tool of choice. And we should go introduce ourselves. Hi, we are human. This is sort of our planet. And I don't remember inviting you. So, if you could take this technology back to your ship, I'd appreciate. Here, we'll start it with one of these first. If you don't mind, really. Right? And plunge it into the ground. I'm being picky. There we go. Oh, you got another one. Okay. Well, we can definitely advance now. It's hard to tell with all that smoke, but it looks pretty clean. I mean... I like it when they can shoot and reload. Alrighty. Well, next turn we'll send another rocket down. Or a blaster bomb into the third hangar. And then that should be that. Okay. Bring these guys in. Join the party. Yeah. Why not just bring them out? Okay. And one more. 60-45. No, 54. Wow. Dyslexic. 14. So can I get to the door? Yeah, we're there. We're in the hangar. Everyone is in the hangar. Okay. Now, next turn, we'll send the launcher out. That's all loaded. Yep, she's ready to go. And away we go. This is the start of a bad day. That was definitely a leader. He could fire 2 of them. 2 of them. Takes control of him. He shoots stunner guy. He gets lost in action. And that's how you lose a base. Ciao for now.